Went quickly. Tesseract's there to try and drone it out. Now again, it's going to be a quick A hit from the side of OG.
Oh no!
He spotted out Marzil. Marzil's not going to be able to stay alive for longer. Oh, could have been a little problematic, that one. But Marzil falls down. Rawfiul's able to find retake down. Again, as I said, it's going to be quite tough. Got quite a lot of utilities flown on their way. So was Recon Dart was there too, but just waiting for it to fade away.
Yeah, and Elite Esports have no opening.
Oh.
In fact, Orangutan were playing in such a disciplined fashion, everybody holding the crossfires, and now that there's only one Esports are getting toyed around. They had Antidote facing them on B, contact being made on Garage, and at the same time, you had tesseract murdering people on A long. And if that's not enough to cause confusion, then this definitely is. That's the third frag this man's accumulated in this round, and with so many frags going his way, he's just one away from farming up his ultimate, and now
they want to be
got
really aggressive from A main. You've got Khelthuzad and Shivi just pushing right next to each other. Oh, the alarm bot's going to be taken care of. Antidote falls instantly, but the traits are there to follow it up. Tesseract finds two. Rawfiul still pretty close, and he's going to find one.
No
he goes
way.
for the second one as well. This man is just swinging him down. Bodies stacking up on top of each other. The B site's now looking like a graveyard. Marzil is there. The single man, the solo man on a mission is not going to be able to pull off.
Slow and steady wins the race. That's what Orangutan made us believe for the first 4 rounds. But now Rossi's looking to pick up the pace. Good burst onto Antidote. But do they have anything to block off this C-long area? No, they don't. There's nano swarms, gravity well being thrown at them. Everything except the kitchen sink is being dumped by Orangutan, hoping to keep them off the spike, and that is there. Rossi almost had the half defuse, but he was pulled off.
RBK, which is of course Levi is quite low, and he will close out. Is not good. Suicide's giving away. Lethal Esports, yep, they're relying on this rolling thunder. They're gonna walk in with it too. LuciA. Oh, he doesn't find the player stun, and he's gonna get greeted easily by the players of Lethal Esports. Shivi finds one, but
10 seconds left. Spike planted.
Straight out instantly. Marzil's there in the back. He's gonna find one more, but I'm not sure how much he's gonna be able to pull off here. But that's a great flash. Marzil flicks onto the target, but he gets eliminated.
Antidote did show presence towards B a few seconds ago, and Shivi was marking the angle, but now he can't face all 3 of them at once. So he's gonna have to cut the plant. At least gets a kill before he falls back, so it's an easy 2v5. This should be an effortless retake from Lethal, unless something goes wrong.
This man is just being so sneaky. Khelthuzad right now has to be the MVP for this entire round. The way he's been able to sneak around
Marzil, so it really puts them back to square one.
I've got your trail.
You can hear the drone. He wants to make a play before the drone tags him, and he does. Successful kill. Another one. But now he's all alone. He's got players flooding him. The Seekers, the Recon Darts, everything except the kitchen sink thrown at him. And Levi finally kills him. He gets a double. Levi tearing open a path for his team. Oh, this is
early game values, then they're just going to completely drop down. Khelthuzad and Marzil, of course, were aggressive on the long. As you said, the trade was instantly being found. But look at this now. As these aggressive plays are being read by the players of OG, they're going to shut down both of them. Khelthuzad and Shivi goes down. Those are 2 crucial men for those retakes, and now they're not going to be inside the game anymore. Rossi's going to have a lot of things on his shoulder. Of course, LuciA also needs to stay alive for quite a long, of course, because this man is playing the controller role. LuciA on the backside, he knows the entire enemy team is just approaching him, and that was a huge whiff from LuciA. Oh no, you cannot afford to whiff shots like those when you are at such a crucial and critical scoreline. In the second half,
hey, but that's okay.
Of course, OG will still have the momentum in their favor. OG's thinking over here. They've still got a man watching the flank, and oh, these are the type of picks you're not supposed to give Lethal. You cannot afford picks like those. Instantly utilizes the lockdown. Marzil's still waiting for that switch. But what a shot! Rawfiul shuts down the Opper. That's a crucial player down on the site. Oh, big threat neutralized, and now OG, they're just going to have a smooth glide on the side as well. LuciA is going to be the man who will try to create a bit of problems, but not so much. They've got the site control, even the spikes planted. Parallel might just be here. LuciA so unaware.
Now that Lethal Esports are on the attacking side, they waste absolutely no time. Healing and sealing smoked off. The Jet dashes in with the cloud burst, and Antidote still peeks beyond the dark cover to get a kill on Khelthuzad. That is a brave peek. Regardless, the spike will be planted, so it's not a problem. Now, the big problem is, can Lethal Esports escape and fall back into safe post-plant positions? Nope, they will never be given the opportunity to do so. And Rossi's not in the position to shoot the diffuser.
Good shots coming out from Rossi, but he's the only man left alive. A lot of burden on his shoulders, and yeah, whiffs a couple of shots in the end. Azys is not going to let him go like that. Coming in out of nowhere, of course, but he's doing a really great job. Of course, he was registered inside the top 6, but we don't exactly know if they've had enough time to play with Levi before now. I'm going to hold on to my words. Oh boy, OG, they're just stacking him up like it's nothing, but still Khelthuzad might just have a critical position, but he's not able to pull off anything from that.
Last player standing.
Tesseract being the bodyguard. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much for bringing this thing on our desks, but as you do see, the pistol rounds already started, and there are a couple of trades happening right out there.
Worthless.
They've got the side control
Spike
in the
planted.
so far, but OG, they're trying to fight back. Currently, things are looking quite critical on their side. And, side control in the hand, Lethal Esports. Things aren't looking that much in their favor. If this retake's possible, the enemy team's going to have the pistol round in the hands, and things might just be a little different.
Last player standing.
As always, Lethal Esports just taking an aggressive approach now.
Spike down B.
Empty on the site. These are nice picks coming out from the side of Levi.
One enemy remaining.
Falling down like that to Levi. But eventually, there's the full stop coming in from LuciA. He's able to step things up. Now it's a 3-on-1 situation. azys, he knows that some opponents are quite hurt. There is still a chance to make this a win. Convert this into a win.
Spike planted.
Utilizes a stun, playing it quite aggressive too.
One enemy remaining.
Right on bases, and he clutches it out. Oh, there's 3 players near dish. Luckily enough, Marzil's watching the flame. So that's something that might just catch the flame.
One enemy remaining.
Nice start to this round, and they're able to capitalize this. Now it's a yellow 4, and it seems like Antidote's not going to be able to do anything.
Let alone the esports. Null command activated. Khelthuzad ignores the utility, gets trapped in the trap fire, and Levi is able to kill him even without having a line of sight. azys looking to look good, and this is a nice shot. But now he's trapped in tower all by himself. He needs backup, and backup is on its way in the form of tesseract, but they are gonna get intercepted. LuciA had no idea that someone else also would peek through that smoke. And this is something we've seen before.
Only man left alive is going to be Marzil. And Levi's right here needs to get some sort of value. Gets blinded by the flash. Nice flash coming in. Another stun to follow it up, and OG now there seems like they're getting punched through there. Nice orbital strike. Rossi follows it up with 2.
Last player standing.
He's in quite a critical spot, but he's the only man left alive. He's not going to be able to find a lot. Finds one.
Esports once again find themselves in a decent enough spot to start. Orangutan not playing super aggressively, except for this position of azys.
Nice.
There was no supportive utility from his fellow Greek, so Esports could not have seen him or anticipated his arrival. And this man, he is an absolute monster, devouring them like they are just nothing but pieces of meat. Fasting is just unfortunate. azys doesn't pull the trigger, but he alerts
One
Antidote.
enemy remaining.
Yeah, 6 bullets in the mag, and azys will find another one. LuciA goes down. Try to use the stun. That's going to get anything.
1 second later, azys kills 2. Nuts, man. Absolutely nuts.
Oops.
Oh! No. Oh, my God. Not a start they want. A great flash as well. Look at the amount of value they're getting from the breach utility. Another stun followed up. And what's going on? azys, this man's utilities is on point. Oh, Antidote finds one more. What's going on? No other option left than to back out, or even then, the man gets caught away while he's trying to fade away.
Tesseract, which means Esports can highway into the site. But the bigger problem is whether they will be able to get post plants or not. Rossi over peaks. There was no backup for him, and as he punishes him for it, neutralizes the man advantage. And Jimmy again forced to fight alone. Marzil comes in to back him up, and azys left to his own devices. He's been a hero before. Can he do it again? That sound cue is going to be important. That information better be relayed to the rest of Lethal Esports. And Marzil's ready with a flash over here. At the same time, he's got backup from tower in form of that Cypher, and he doesn't even get a time to use this flash. It's a contact play, and it's well prepared.
One enemy remaining.
Lethal Esports are fighting back. Azys slides
Last
into
player
Marzil's crosshair,
standing.
but Levi just takes care of.
He should expect that the rotation should be on the way. Shibi will try to go really
Spike
aggressive in this
planted.
one, trying to be proactive with this clutch. And he knows he's got a classic. The right click can be so devastating. And he won't. That is going to be azys just straight up slipping and gliding inside the Sands area. Got a little stun to deal with. Khelthuzad is trying his best to find some sort of little finds over there, but he's not going to be able to. And whoa, that's a great find from the side of OG. Rawfiul finds one, taking down near the ropes.
No!
And Khelthuzad even on the side falls to pray. What's going on? OG, they're able to find every single
My
reply. That could be a huge mess up from tesseract. But eventually gets taken down. And now with
One enemy
knows
remaining.
they've got the course advantage. Monstrous performance from the side of azys. But one positive point for the side of lethal can definitely be that they've got no command available. And used for retake from Marzil. Does not need to go down here. And azys, how is he able to pull it off? Turns around, 180, shuts down another man, gets 2 kills for himself, and the entire site control too. And OG just easily entering
Last
inside the
player
site,
standing.
no matter what. They're not even trying to stop Lethal Esports. They're just falling prey. They're getting dismissed. azys was the one who was putting the full stop all the time on Lethal Esports' aggression, but tesseract is down. Oh, this is not a man you want to lose inside defense. And Rawfiul instantly with over aggression will shut down another one too. Khelthuzad with the flank. Can he find someone? If he does, things can be way too easy for them, but he doesn't. That's the problem. The problem now occurs once again. The man advantage is in the hands of OG, and look at this flank from the side of tesseract. Closes another man down. 2v4 situation. Clearly outnumbered Lethal Esports.
They gotta do it. Rawfiul, nothing to lose, all the advantage in the world, and he has no idea that Shibi was about to send in that ultimate. They're burning alive. Khelthuzad had one little glimmer of hope, and now it's taken away from him. And the world is throwing everything at him. Whether it's stuns, whether it's flashes.
One enemy remaining.
He's given this 1v1. He has the opportunity to clutch